Well, we're almost up there to Opal Lake. Down there is French Creek Road and Detroit Lake and all that, and Brighton Bush. We're climbing up, obviously. It's kind of a cool shot here with the sky. Got the beautiful yellows going on. Some beautiful yellow over there. Try to get this sensor to pick up some more color. Still heading up. A little bit higher up, I don't know if you can see it, there's snow splattered all over the, a little bit higher up. That doesn't bode well, but I'm just going to go up and hike to a wilderness sign anyway. I'll probably go down to lower elevation to camp because I don't want to be cold and all that. Too cold anyway. Well, September 28, I believe. I was just informed a few minutes ago that it is opening day for hunting season. I'm not sure what hunting. I imagine it's deer hunting, probably. Could be bear, hell, I don't know. I've been hollering out, hey bear, for a bit. You know, I always do that because I'm always solo and I don't really want to be jumping up on no bear. Or a cougar, for that matter. It's more for the cougar than the bear. I'm scared of cougars more than bears, is what I'm trying to say, and not doing so well at. Pretty incredible forest in here, a lot of old growth. It's cold and wet in here. It was snowing pretty heavy on me earlier when I was driving up the road up here. There's an OG right there. And so it's pretty cold. I got my rain gear on. It's mandatory. And I'm only able to shoot some footage in here because I got some tree cover. Try to keep all the heavy rain out of the camera, of course, the phone, whatever you want to call it. Real nice trail. The Opal Lake Trail, 3372, I think it was. I think that's the number. Beautiful wilderness sign right after the wilderness permit station. The sign is smaller than the others I've encountered. It's smaller in scale. You'll probably be able to see that in the pictures of it, if you do see any pictures of it. I don't know if I shot any video of the thing. Anyway, my website or whatever that's going to be tied to this kind of stuff, I'll have the pictures of the wilderness signs somewhere. I guess I could put them on Google. That's probably just as good as anything else, and make them public. Haven't seen any wildlife. That was the first question from that guy that I saw. Him and his son were all adorned in orange and looking to shoot some animal, which is fine, you know. Hopefully they keep it and eat it and all that good stuff. It's good skill to have, in my opinion. You never know when the SHTF will be. Alright, well anyway, I'm going to try to get down to that lake, shoot a little more footage, and then get out of here and go to lower elevation to camp. Because it's a little farther down the Opal Lake Trail here. Hiding under an OG. There are several of them here. Like this beast right here next to me. Providing me pretty good cover. Not sure where the trail went. I'm trying to take a pee. Oh, I guess you go that way. It's kind of a cluster right here. I'm trying to get down to the lake, and then I'm going to get out of here because it's cold and wet. Anyway, thought I'd want to see a view of this area. Okay, we're at the lake shore. Bear with me, I try to get some shots without getting my phone all destroyed. By the way, here's a camp. I think that's lichen, so I'm not going to worry about that. But somebody decided to leave their cap here. So yeah, I'll have to police that up and take it out of here. Let's go down and see if we can get a lake shot here. Some baby cairns, whatever you call that crap. Okay, so this is Opal Lake. Very foggy and wet out here. Try to protect the phone here. very foggy. If you look up, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, there's snow on those trees over there. Some kind of peak over there. Getting rained on pretty good here, guys. About as much of this lake as I'm going to be able to get. I'm trying to get over here. Sun's trying to come out. I don't know if it'll run this off. Boy, I'm getting splattered big time. Anyway, this is Opal Lake. A little camp here. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about that, honestly. That wire or roping or whatever to tie that together ain't nature. That's a man-made thing that's secured to this stump here to keep it ashore or whatever. It's got a big stick there to navigate with. You know, I don't really personally believe that it belongs here, but, you know, certainly not going to mess with it or nothing. The rain kind of let up a little bit. So I can get a little bit better shot of this lake. There's not a great deal to see. It's kind of like most of your alpine type lakes. It's funny how there's no drops out in the middle of the water or anything, but I'm getting rained on over here. Either that, I just can't see them because I have poor eyesight, which is established fact anyway. It's really beautiful green, of course. There's some kind of feature up there, rock feature, covered in snow. Let's see if I can get... That helped probably a little bit. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, it's Opal Lake. And I'm kind of almost getting to the point where I'm wetting out, so I'm going to probably get out of here. Nice of them to chop on the tree here. Maybe that's some half-assed blaze or something. Or just people destroying the woods. Picking up a lot of trash around here. And this is the actual wilderness area, not just regular forest that people destroy. You know, you'd think having to hike into an actual legit wilderness area, people would have a little more respect, but they don't. So you just pick it up and leave. Keep your mouth shut. You drive yourself nuts trying to get people to have some respect for this stuff. I think they should all be shot personally, but that's just my opinion. And I'm a little extreme, of course. Anyway, I think we'll get out of here and go get warm and get something to eat. I'm hungry and want some coffee. Oh, there's a fish jump right there, perfectly timed for us. So obviously there's fish in this lake. Ain't seen no wildlife, which is fine by me. I don't really want to encounter a bear or a cougar, mountain lion, whatever you want to call it. Unless it's from afar with a zoom lens or something. Anyway, sun's trying to come out, but it's still cold and wet. Stop for a second here at this tree. That is a big mofo. Here comes the rain dropping right on me. That's a big one, and this is a mushroomer's delight in here. I don't know if these are something they harvest or whatever, but there's mushrooms all over the place in here. One right there below me. Bunch there. More. They're all over in here. And over there. And over there. A zoomy zoom. I don't know what it is or anything. I'm not a mushroom expert any more than I'm a tree expert. Man, they are everywhere right here. Pretty cool. There's where the trail goes up off that way. Thought we'd stop at that OG though, man, because that thing is incredible. I mean, look at that thing. It's enormous. It's bigger than 2-3 men. There's the trail going down to the lake. You can probably see glimmers of the lake over there. Alright, I'm hitting the truck though now. I'm cold and wet, kind of ready for some warm and some food. I said that a minute ago, didn't I? Well, I'm obviously right here at the trailhead and the wilderness sign. Like I said, this one's a little smaller than the other ones. It's weird. Which is cool. I don't care. Sun's trying to come out, but it's still majorly wet. Opal Lake Trail. I'm out. Went to the lake. I'm out of here. This is the trail back up to the road there on the trailhead. You can see all the colors are coming. I'm going to get out of here. I'm cold. Opal Lake Trail 3372. This is a trailhead marker. Permit box with permits inside, and there was a pencil. Look at those berries down there. You can see that red. Wow, those are bright. Oh, there's berries all over. No wonder this is bear country. Nice of whom El Momo blah 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 to leave their crap there on that, huh? Shithead. Anyway, I'll give you a last shot of this little trail marker going in. The sun's trying to come out, but it ain't working out so great. Opal Lake 3372. Been nice visiting you. Here comes the sun. Thank goodness. Yeah, those berries are everywhere. I don't know what kind they are. I don't think those are even edible. Not that I'm going to even try anyway. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye. Well, there's Opal Lake down at the bottom there. I'm up at the top trying to get out of the road here. Sun's trying to come out. It's beautiful. Get some light on that color for you. Gorgeous. Warming up a little bit, but still pretty wet out here. I got some food and warmed up, got in the car. Now I'm gonna maybe go to Table Rock Wilderness. There's some yellow for you. Get up on her a little closer here. Ain't that something? Wow, that's gorgeous. Last shot. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good thing or bad. Somebody tied a flask there and left it. I'm gonna cut it down. That shit don't belong to